Sometimes halos crack, sometimes angels fake, sometimes love turn to dust, and when it does, you get what you asked for.
Yeah. You were the light in the corner when my world went black. A little halo on your head that I swear at my back. I held you close like scripture carved deep in my bones. Thought you saved me from myself, guess I saved you alone. But you failed, or maybe you jumped, hit the ground like a lie, left a hole in my trust. My mind cracked like a mirror when I replay those nights. Every promise that you whispered now just hiss and bite. I hear your voice in the empty like a ghost I can't shake. A little angel with a grin only heaven could fake. You turned devotion into poison, turned passion to dust, turned every forever into something I can't trust. You burned your wings in the fire, let the ashes fall slow. Now my chest hollow out every place you used to glow. Halo turned hollow, yeah, you murdered the shine. Now I walk with your memory like a shadow behind. Halo turned hollow, halo turned hollow, love turned cold. You left my heart empty, now I'm done with your hole. Halo turned hollow, halo turned hollow, love turned cold. You left my heart empty, now I'm done with your hole. You lost a real one, babe, ain't no rewinding tonight. You fell off your own heaven, now go fade out of sight. You lost a real one, babe, ain't no rewinding tonight. You fell off your own heaven, now go fade out of sight. Yeah, you thought I'd chase you, nah, that ain't in my plan. I'm the type to watch you leave, light a cigar, take a stand. You had a king in your hands, you could've kept that throne, but you gambled on a fantasy and bet everything wrong. I ain't broken, I ain't bitter, I turn pain into gain, turn betrayal into armor, turn the thunder to rain. You crossed the wrong one, now you call my Godspeed, and know your footsteps, baby, and it's coming indeed. I don't hate you, I don't love you, I just learned what you taught. Never trust somebody who ain't trusting they heart. Halo turned hollow, halo turned hollow, promise turn lie. I watched your wings burn while you looked in my eyes. Halo turned hollow, halo turned hollow, promise turn lie. I watched your wings burn while you looked in my eyes. Now you drift with the smoke, disappear from the pain. You had heaven in your palms, now you drown in the rain. I pulled your name from my veins, let it bleed on the page. Turn a heartbreak to a weapon, turn a weapon to rage. You carved a hole in my chest just to fill it with doubt. Now I lock every door you once walked in and out. You made a monster out of love, turned the prey into fire. Now I rise from the wreckage with a darker desire. Yeah, see I'm cool but I'm done, I don't chase, I don't run. You lost gold for a gamble, lost a king for some fun. Now your halo on the floor, cracked up, shining no more. And the love that you abandoned ain't your business no more. Halos fall, people lie, but real ones rise. You didn't lose a lover, you lost a legend. Halo turned hollow, hollow, hollow. Halo turned hollow, hollow. Halo turned hollow, hollow, hollow. Halo turned hollow.
I ain't choose this life, yeah. This life chose me. Rain fall, pain call, I stood through it all, yeah. Born in the storm, I don't run from the rain. I was built by the struggle, I was raised in the pain. Every scar got a story, every loss got a name. Now I stand in the fire, never break, never change. Born in the storm, now I walk like a king. Turn the dirt into gold, made the struggle my wings. They were sleeping on me, now they hearing me roar. I survived every battle, now I'm built for war. Yeah, came up from the bottom where the night stayed cold. No silver spoon, just a heart of gold. Mama working late, trying to keep lights on. I was learning real young how to stay strong. Used to dream big, staring out that window. Now I ride clean, but I came from the shadows. Still got love for the place that raised me tough. Even when the world tried, it ain't break me up. Stay smooth, stay solid, never fall, never bend. Every loss took a piece, had to grow it again. Now I glide through life with a whole new view. From the storm I was born, yeah, I made it through. Rain turned to pain, pain turned to grind. Had to fight every day just to stay in line. Ain't nobody gave a thing, had to take what's mine. Now the same ones doubt me, wanna stand stand in line. Hunger in my soul, yeah, it made me a beast. No sleep, just hustle, I don't know about peace. Every scar on my body got a lesson attached. Every move that I make got a plan to match. They was betting I'd fall, I was ready to rise. Now I'm looking at the world through a winner's eyes. Came from nothing but I turned it to more. Now I lead through the chaos like I've been it before, yeah. Born in the storm, I don't run from the rain. I was built by the struggle, I was raised in the pain. Every scar got a story, every loss got a name. Now I stand in the fire, never break, never change. Born in the storm, now I walk like a king. Turn the dirt into gold, made the struggle my wings. They were sleeping on me, now they hear me roar. I survived every battle, now I'm built for war.
Every drop of rain felt like pressure on my brain. Every night replaying every moment of the pain. Had to channel all the anger, all the doubt, all the stress. Turn it into something bigger, now I'm built from the mess. I remember every time they told me I would break. Every laugh, every doubt, every move they would make. Now I'm standing undefeated, yeah, I carry that weight. Turn the pressure into diamonds, now I dominate. No escape from the storm, had to live in the flood. Had to crawl through the dirt, had to rise through the mud. Now I'm sharper, I'm colder, I'm harder than steel. Everything I went through made me realer than real. Born in the struggle, but I rose with pride. Had the world on my back, still I never died. Every tear that I shed turned to strength inside. Now I walk like a king with the pain as my guide. I don't fear the storm, I became that force. Every loss that I took only changed my course. Now I speak for the ones still trapped in the rain. Show 'em all you can rise from the deepest pain. If you're feeling alone, just remember my words. Even broken wings still belong to birds. You could fall, you could bleed, you can lose it all. But if you stand back up, you can never fall. Yeah, storm made me, pain shaped me. Now nothing can break me.
Born in the storm, I don't run from the rain. I was built by the struggle, I was raised in the pain. Every scar got a story, every loss got a name. Now I stand in the fire, never break, never change. Born in the storm, now I walk like a king. Turn the dirt into gold, made the struggle my wings. They were sleeping on me, now they hearing me roar. I survived every battle, now I'm built for war. They thought the storm would break me,
But it made me.
but it made me.
Now I don't run from the rain.
I am the storm.
No ID, no file, no trace. They erased me once. Now I move like I never existed. No face, no case, no case, no case, no case, no case, no case. Yeah, wow. No face, no case, I don't leave no trace. No name in the system, can't find my place. No prints, no past, no digital ghost. When I slide through the dark, I vanish the most. No face, no case, you can't prove a thing. No voice on record, no why, no ring. You see me once, then I fade like bass. No face, no file, no file, no case. Creep through the night with a shadow on mute. Black hoodie low, yeah, to silence my suit. Windows tint black, let the city just breathe. I don't knock, I just pass like a ghost in the street. No plate on the ride, no light on the dash. Every move calculated, never sloppy, just class. Got the rhythm in my walk, got the calm in my chest. You can look all you want, never see me at best. I don't rush, I just drift through the zone. Like a signal that flicker, but never get known. Cameras glitch when I step in the frame, like the system itself, trying to hide my name. Smooth with the motion, but cold with intent. I ain't here for attention, I'm here, then I went. You don't hear no noise, you don't see no face. By the time you react, it's already erased. No face, no case, I don't leave no trace. No name in the system, can't find my place. No prints, no past, no digital ghost. When I slide through the dark, I vanish the most. No face, no case, you can't prove a thing. No voice on record, no why, no ring. You see me once, then I fade like bass. No face, no file, no case. Grew up where
your name ain't mean nothing but risk. Where the cops write reports, but they never get this. We invisible kids in the broken address. No record of pain, just a file full of stress. They ain't track where we live, they ain't log where we bled. We was ghosts way before we was dodging the feds. No birth in the books, no proof we exist. So I turn that curse to a weapon I twist. Now I move through the cracks where the system don't see. All the blind spots built into reality. You can search all you want, run the code, run the trace. But I'm built from the parts they forgot to replace. Ain't no anger, just truth in the way that I move. I was lost in the data, now I got something to prove. If you living unseen, then you learn how to erase. Now I weaponize silence, no face, no case, no case, no case, no case, no case, no case, no case.
No memory you can't find. What was never said of da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dum da dum da dum da dum.
Digitally invisible, minimal residual trace. In the visual field, I'm a glitch in the space. Every pixel that flicker when I enter the frame. Got the system confused, can't remember my name. I was never encrypted, I was never even stored. So the data you searching never entered the core. Every pattern you tracking, got a gap you can't fill. I'm the error in the code that you never can kill. Syllables ripple with a clinical precision. Every step I be stepping like a ghost with a mission. In addition to missing any form of existence, I persist in the distance with a twisted persistence. No biometric hit, no retina, no thumb, no identity match. When the database run, you can scan, you can probe, you can chase, you can race. But the more that you look, the less that I trace.
No face, no case, I don't leave no trace. No name in the system, can't find my place. No prints, no past, no digital ghost. When I slide through the dark, I vanish the most. No face, no case, you can't prove a thing. No voice on record, no why, no ring. You see me once, then I fade like bass. No face, no fire, no fire, no case.
I ain't born in the light, I was raised in the blur. Where your name get deleted if your voice too slurred. Where your past get buried in the system so cold. You can scream your truth but it never get told. I was one of the lost, one of nobody's son. No ID, no future, just a shadow that run through the cracks of a world that forgot I exist. Now I move like a myth that they never could list. I don't need no revenge, I don't carry no rage. I just learned how to live off the edge of the page. Where the ink don't print and the lines don't show. That's the space where I live, where I learn how to grow. Static.
No memory,
Signal lost.
no cave find.
Signal.
What was never said.
Showing this lesson. They try to find me. Ran every file. Checked every name.
What was never said.
But they don't know. I was never missing. I was deleted. No birth record.
Never said.
No history. No identity. So I became the thing they couldn't track. The ghost they created. No face, no case, no case.
No face, no file. No face, no face, no face, no file. No face, no case, no face, no case, no case, no file, no file, no file. No case, 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 no case.
Turn the lights low, circle up.
One mic, 5 errors. History about to speak. Yeah. Step in the circle, let the rhyme inspire. Decades talking through the microphone wire. Past the future in the cipher sound. Legends speak when the beat goes round. Step in the circle, feel the culture breathe. Every verse, something time can't leave. Different eras, but the mission clear. Keep hip-hop living year by year.
Yeah, back when the rhythm came from 2 turntables, cardboard floors and neighborhood tables. Boom boxes echo through summer nights. Every MC battling for the mic rights. Simple rhymes, but the spirit loud. Hands in the air, moving every crowd. No fame chase, just love for the beat. Culture being born in the city streets. Graffiti colors on subway trains. Breakdance spinning through the rain. Before the industry touched the sound. Hip-hop lived underground, Step in the circle, let the rhyme inspire. Decades talking through the microphone wire. Past the future in the cypher sound. Legends speak when the beat goes round. Now the pen got sharper with every line. Storytelling mixed with complex rhyme. Boom bap drums knocking through the night. Lyricists fighting for the mic spotlight. Every verse deeper than the last. Street tales written to forever last. Philosophy hidden inside the bars. Poetry traveling through the stars. From borough blocks to global sound. Golden era laid the ground. Respect earned through skill profound. While the culture spun around. Step in the circle, feel the culture breathe. Every verse something time can't leave. Different eras but the mission clear. Keep hip-hop living year by year. Now the stage got bigger, stadium lights. Mixtapes buzzing through endless nights. Rap turned global, charts ignite. Every city trying to claim the mic. Fast flows cutting through the beat. Hook strong enough to move the street. Music videos on every screen. Hip-hop ruling the mainstream scene. Still the hunger in every rhyme. Artists pushing past the time. From the basement booth to worldwide fame. 2000s changed the game. Step in the circle, let the rhyme inspire. Decades talking through the microphone wire. Past the future in the cypher sound. Legends speak when the beat goes round. New voices rising with stories deep. Questions about the world we keep. Lyrics searching for truth and change. While society's shifting strange. Jazz chords blended with modern drums. Crowds quiet when the message comes. Every verse a mirror held high. Reflecting life we can't deny. Poetry meeting social sound. Turning pain to wisdom found. New generation standing clear. Keeping the message sincere. Step in the circle, feel the culture breathe. Every verse something time can't leave. Different eras but the mission clear. Keep hip-hop living year by year. Now the internet moved the wave. Songs travel faster than we can save. Independent artists claim the stage. Writing their own digital page. Different flows mixing every style. Old school roots still reconcile. Trap drums hitting but the pen still key. Lyricism finding new identity. Future voices in the room tonight. Standing under history's light. Every era in the cypher found. Hip-hop moving round and round. Step in the circle, let the rhyme inspire. Decades speaking through the microphone wire. From the first block party sound to the world stage spinning round. Step in the circle, feel the culture breathe. Every verse something time can't leave. Past and future both appear. Legend cypher year to year.
Yeah. Streets don't tweet. They don't repost. They don't trend. They don't forget. They remember footsteps. They remember hunger. They remember names carved in concrete. Do they remember you? Cold night, stomach louder than pride. Cup noodles split 4 ways to survive. Mama counting coins by the kitchen light, saying it'll get better. We nod like it's right. Sirens singing through thin walls. Helicopters painting shadows in halls. Learned early, never trust applause. Cheers fade fast when your back's to the wall. Homie had a scholarship dream. Now his jersey glow by a candle gleam. Street corners remember what that mean. Bright futures lost in between. Bus stop bench with our names carved deep. Talk and escape when the air felt bleak. Some broke through, some paid steep. Some still trapped where the memories keep. I remember hunger more than fame. Remember faces more than chains. Remember rain mixed up with pain. Block raised me solid, not entertained. You can't fake nights, hope ran thin. Can't rent courage when lights went dim. No stage tears for the life we live. The streets remember who really been in the streets remember. Do they remember you? When the lights go down, what remains true? No camera crew. When the rent pass due, the streets remember. Do they remember you? Streets remember. Do they remember you?
lights go down, what remains true? You'll play the part when the rent pass through the streets. Remember, do they remember you? You got a stylist for your hood look. Paint aesthetic straight from a handbook. Talk survival like it's poetry, but never live that reality. Say block like it's branding space. Post one pic, then erase the trace. Borrow struggle to boost your face, but pavement know your real place. We bury friends, you built the pose. We learn faith when the cupboard closed. You rehearse fear in studio pros. Difference between roots and clothes. When hype died down and crowds dispersed. When silence hit harder than any verse. Will your story stand rehearsed or collapse when the lights reverse? Legacy ain't built on views, it's built on what you refuse to lose. Integrity in worn out shoes, that's what the real ones choose. You can mimic slang, copy the talk, even master the outlaw walk. But when memories start roll call, your name echo, or not at all. The streets remember, they don't applaud. They don't negotiate with facade. No PR spin, no etiquette. When truth knock, you can't shut it up. The streets remember, do they remember you? When the lights go down, what remains true? No camera crew, when the rent pass due. The streets remember, do they remember you? Mirrors fade, but stories stay. Names in brick don't wash away. Some escape, some couldn't stray. Some still grind for better days. Old heads watching from the stoop. 3 generations, same loop. Same siren, same route. Same dreams fighting to break through. Streets don't care about image control. They measure you by your unseen role. Who you fed when you had a bowl? Who you stayed for when nights got cold? Did you come back when you made it out? Did you speak up when fear was loud? Or only represent for a crowd? Memory don't lie, it's proud. It's deeper than songs, deeper than fame. It's who you were before the name, before the lights, before the game, before success ever came. Streets don't care about plaques. They care who stayed when hope cracked. They remember hunger. They remember names. They remember who stood when everything changed. The streets remember, do they remember you? Before the fame, before the views, when the beat stops and it's just you. No filter left to guard your truth. The streets remember who gave they all. The streets remember who never called. Do they remember you? You can lead a block, but the block keep memory. So when they say your name years from now, will it sound earned or borrowed? Yeah. Sometimes the mirror talk louder than the crowd. Sometimes the realest man you face is the one you hide from. Look closer. He look just like me. Wake up, same face, new mask, same pain. The mirror smirks back like you still playing the game. I see a hustler, a liar, a saint, a thief, all trapped in the glass staring back at me. One side got the money, the fame, the glow. The other side still bleeds from the place I won't show. They cheer my name, I fake that grin. But when the lights go dim, the war begins. I've been fighting my reflection like it owe me rent. Trying to wash off sins that the rain won't rinse. Every verse I write's like a scar to speak. Cause the truth ain't holy, it's just too deep.
No love in the mirror, just eyes that lie. Every smile a disguise, every truth I deny. Still I grind, still I try. There's even fake reflections wanna survive. Lights flash but my soul stay low. Talk slick to myself like I'm my own foe. No peace in the glass, just ghosts inside. Still I grind, still I try.
I came from the block where you fake to live. Now I'm rich, but I pray for the pain to give. My chain heavy, but my heart got dense from the deals I made and the souls I spent. Mirrors say, you the man, but it whisper loud when the camera's gone. Who gon' keep you inspired? They think success is the end of the war, but it's hell in disguise with design and decor. The old me talk, you forget forgot the code. The new me laugh, I just learned control. But deep down, both sides still hurt the same. Trying to stay real in a world that changed.
Tiny little mirror, just eyes that lie. Every smile a disguise, every truth I deny. Still I grind, still I try. Cause even fake reflections wanna survive. Lights flash but my soul stay low. Talk slick to myself like I'm my own foe. No peace in the glass, just ghosts inside. Still I grind.
I've been facing me for years, it's a full-time job. He the killer, the victim, the preacher, the mob. Every smile I throw's like a loaded clip, and every prayer I whisper got a guilty grip. I'm both the sinner and the sermon I spit. Trying to love myself, but I ain't built for it. Yeah, fame looks sweet till the candy rot, and the mirror don't lie, it expose your plot. I done seen too many fall trying to act too real. Now the realest flex left is to just feel. No chain, no car, just truth in bars. Every verse I drop's a confession with scars. Yeah. Mirror talking slick, saying, dog, you changed. I said, nah, I just learned to rearrange. Used to run from pain, now I pour it in rhymes. Used to fight myself, now I sip with time. Ain't no saint in me, ain't no fraud either. I just breathe slow, blow smoke through the speaker. Cause real ones don't brag, they reflect and chill. You either live by the code or you die trying to feel. And if the mirror still hate, I just wink and slide. Cause even fake reflections wanna survive.
Love in the mirror, just eyes that lie. Every smile a disguise, every truth I deny. Still I grind, still I try. Cause even fake reflections wanna survive. Lights flash but my soul stay low. Talk slick to myself like I'm my own foe. No peace in the glass, just ghosts inside. Still I grind, still I try.
Real ones don't need to prove real. They just look in the mirror and keep it moving.
Still I grind, still I try. Still I grind, still I try.
Yeah. They said wear your crown. I built mine different. Bullet crown, sitting heavy on my head. Every round I stack come painted in red. Victory is sin, I don't know no more. I just keep adding to the crown I wore. Bullet crown, yeah, shine, but it burned. Every lesson I learned was a life I turned. I was building a throne, now I'm losing my soul. Every piece of that crown take a part of me whole. Started with a dream, just a kid in the dark. Trying to find my way, trying to leave a mark. Had to fight for respect, had to earn my name. Out here every step feel like part of the game. First time I won, yeah, it felt like power. Like I climbed one level in a single hour. Didn't see the cost, didn't feel the weight. Just another move in a game of faith. Every move I made, I collected proof. Every win I got, felt like solid truth. Stacking little moments, didn't think too deep. Didn't see the crown that I slowly keep. Piece by piece, it began to grow. Didn't question much, just went with the flow. Till I looked one day, saw what I found. Every win I had was another round. Bullet crown, sitting heavy on my head. Every round I stack come painted in red. Bullet crown, sitting heavy on my head. Every round I stack come painted in red. Bullet crown, sitting heavy on my head. Every round I stack come painted in red. Bullet crown, sitting heavy on no more. I just keep adding to the crown I wore. Out here, wins ain't clean, that's facts. Every step forward leaves something cracked. You either take or you get took out. That's what this life really about. I ain't glorified, I just play my role. Did what I had to just to reach my goal. Now they look at me like I made it right. But they don't see the cost behind the sight. Every bullet I stack got a story behind. Somebody lost, so I could climb. That's the truth that they never show. That's the side that they never know. I don't lose sleep, I don't feel regret. At least that's what I tell myself to forget. Cause if I start thinking, I might just drown in the weight of this bullet crown. How many before you break? Everybody go. How many before you break? Everybody go. How many before you break? Everybody go.
How many? Stacking ammunition of decisions with precision. Every vision I envision came with collateral collision. Now I'm driven by a mission, but the mission got me missing every piece of my humanity that I'm slowly dismissing. See, the crown ain't just a symbol, it's a mental institution where the ruler of the throne is under constant execution of his conscience and his logic. Every thought become erratic, cause the automatic habit turning tragic into static. I'm a product of a process where success is a disease. Every bullet that I add, just another part to freeze. What was left of empathy, what was left of me is human. Now I'm viewing every memory as something I've been losing. Is it power, is it poison, is it both at the same time? Am I building up a legacy or just constructing crime? Bullet crown, bullet crown, bullet crown, sitting heavy on my head. Every round I stack come painted in red. Bullet crown, sitting heavy on my head. Every round I stack come painted in red. Bullet crown, sitting heavy on my mom. Every round I stack come painted in red. Bullet crown, sitting heavy on no more. I just keep adding to the crown I wore. Bullet crown, I can't feel no more. Bullet crown, I can't feel no more. Bullet crown, I can't feel no more. I looked in the mirror, didn't see myself. Just a hollow shell with a belt of wealth. Eyes went cold, no light, no flame. Just a man with power, but no real name. All them wins, all of them scars I earned. All them bridges that I watched get burned. Let me here on this empty throne with a crown that I built. But I wear alone.
I try to remember who I used to be before the crown took control of me, before the winds turned into chains, before the blood became my gaze.
But it's too late now, I see it clear. Every bullet I stack disappeared me.
Rain.
Bullet crown,
Heavy on my soul, too many rounds I lost control.
bullet crown,
Heavy on my soul, too many rounds I lost control.
bullet crown.
Heavy on my soul, too many rounds I lost control.
They see the shine, they want the throne.
Bullet crown,
But they don't know, the more you build it, the less you are.
bullet crown.
Yeah, they laughed when I was down. Now they quiet. Every scar, every tear built this pain made me. Yeah. Turn my pain into power, now they feel my name. From the ashes I rise, I don't play no games. All the nights I cried, all the scars remain. Now I stand in the fire, let them feel my flame. Turn my pain into power, I don't feel the same. What don't kill me built the man I became. They were sleeping on me, now they scream my name. I turn hurt into hunger, now I run the game. No, back when I was broke, they ain't show no love. Now I'm up top, they be calling me bro. Funny how the world switch sides so quick. When you down, nobody there. When you up, they exist. Cruise through life with a calm mindset. But the pain in my past, I don't ever forget. Every L that I took turned into a step. Now I'm walking on dreams they ain't ready for yet. Slow grind, real talk, let the story unfold. From a heart full of pain to a spirit of gold. I ain't bitter, just wiser, yeah, I learned from the cold. Now I move with a purpose, every move I control. Yeah, they counted me out, said I wouldn't survive. Now I'm back from the dirt, yeah, I'm fully alive. Had to fight every day just to keep my flame. Now the same ones doubting, trying to rob my wave. I remember cold nights, empty plate, no heat. Now it's champagne nights, but I still feel the street. Got a hunger inside that I can't let go. It's the pain that I felt that made me this cold. I don't trust too much, I just move and stack. Every loss that I took, I turned into a bag. If you real, you relate. If you fake, fall back. I turn pain into power, ain't no turning back. Turn my pain into power, now they feel my name. From the ashes I rise, I don't play no games. All the nights I cried, all the scars remain. Now I stand in the fire, let them feel my flame. Turn my pain into power, I don't feel the same. What don't kill me built the man I became. They were sleeping on me, now they scream my name. I turn hurt into hunger, now I run the game. Look, every insult embedded, every doubt I collected. Turn pain into pressure, now the beast resurrected. I was lost in depression, now I'm highly aggressive. Every line is a weapon, every rhyme is a message. They was laughing at me, now they analyzing bars. Every syllable cut like a knife through the dark. I was broken inside, now I'm built like a spark. Turned a life full of wounds in the lyrical dark. No escape from the past, had to face it head on. Every demon I fought made me mentally strong. Now I stand in the storm where I used to feel gone, and I turned every weakness into something beyond.
I remember all the pain I was hiding inside, all the tears that I swallowed, all the nights that I cried. They ain't seen my struggle, they just judging my name. But the deeper the wound, yeah, the stronger the flame. Mama told me stay strong when the world turned cold. Now I carry your words everywhere that I go. I done walked through the fire, I done stood in the rain. Now I rise like a king from a life full of pain. If you ever felt lost, if you ever felt broke, if they ever looked down, if they ever lost hope, it's for you, keep fighting, don't you ever give in. Cause the pain you survive is the power within, yeah. Pain don't break you, it shapes you. Every scar got a story, every wound made a warrior.
Turn my pain into power, now they feel my name. From the ashes I rise, I don't play no games. All the nights I cried, all the scars remain. Now I stand in the fire, let them feel my flame. Turn my pain into power, I don't feel the same. What don't kill me, built the man I became. They were sleeping on me, now they scream my name. I turn hurt into hunger, now I run the game, yeah.
They see the glory, but they don't know the pain.
Every scar, every loss built its name. Pain made me, and I ain't breaking ever again.
Mama,
If you can hear me,
this is your son.
the one you lost sleep over, the one you prayed for, the one who broke your heart more times than the world ever could. But I'm trying.
God knows I'm trying. Yeah, I've been ripping pages out my past like they covered in dirt. Blood on my hands, rage in my chest, pain under my shirt. Every night a damn war zone, demons doing they work, trying to drown my thoughts, but my thoughts always lurk. I remember crashing on the floor, bottle rolling away, calling your name in the dark, but you couldn't stay. Punching holes in the drywall, trying to fight the decay, but grief grabs tighter than any thug in the fray. Since you left, I lost track of who I'm supposed to be. Ain't no compass in my soul, just misery. Popping pills like candy, thinking this will set me free. But all it ever did was change the hell inside of me. You told me, baby, life gon' hurt, but don't let it change your soul. But my soul cracked open like a window in the cold. Still hear you humming lullabies from years ago. But I ain't slept right since the day you let go. I broke hearts, broke trust, broke laws in the night. Ran from every truth that could set things right. Didn't know how to live, didn't know how to fight. Just a broken ass son trying to hold on tight. Me, oh, breathe.
You're falling, you ain't falling all the way.
Get up.
You still got pieces worth saving. I see you in the mirror, mama, staring back in my eye, telling me to stand up even while I'm breaking inside. I know I let you down 1,000 goddamn times, but I'm trying to make you proud even with you gone from my life.
I'm a broken son,
But I'm still your son,
and I'ma fight every demon
till the last one's done.
I'm a broken son, I'm a broken son, I'm a broken son, I'm a broken son. I've been riding with the wrong crowd, fists up, chin tucked, trying to prove I was tough, but really I was stuck. Hacking bulletproof as hell, but inside I was cut. Talking big, walking small, whole soul going numb. Street lights flicker memories of the night you cried, trying to keep me alive while the whole world lied. You said, son, you ain't your father, but damn, I tried, and that's what scared me most. The monster inside. Every bottle I cracked open felt like a prayer gone stale. Every smoke I lit up felt like another fail. I blame the streets, blame fate, blame the system in hell. But the truth hits hardest when you blame yourself. I remember sitting on the curb with a gun on my knee, trying to find something worth staying upbeat. But your voice hit me soft like the wind through a tree. You still got a future, baby, come back to me. So I'm dropping the pills, letting the poison drain, trying to wash the blood stains out of my brain. I ain't choosing the street as my last domain. I'm choosing your love as the light in no rain. Yeah, I used to blame the world, said it made me this way. Said the pain in my chest had a debt to
pay. But I look in the mirror now and see plain as day. Most of the wounds are the ones I gave myself in the fray. Mama, I'm ashamed. Ashamed of the nights I screamed at God. Ashamed of the days I wasted facing odds. Ashamed of pushing away the ones who love me most. Chasing shadows of ghosts like I needed a host. But pain is a teacher and I'm finally listening. Your lessons hit harder now that you're missing. Every tear you shed is a truth I'm revision. Every prayer you made is a path I'm envisioning. I'm gathering the pieces of myself like glass from the crash. Trying to heal the cuts that life carved in a flash. Taking deep breaths now, leaving the past in the past. Walking forward slow, but I'm moving at last. I remember your hands, always warm, always sure. Holding me steady when my motives weren't pure. You raised me with love even when you were poor. Gave me strength I ain't earned, gave me hope to win doors. So I'm building myself like a house from the dirt. Brick by broken brick, hurt by old hurt. Ain't running from the truth, ain't hiding the worst. I'm using every scar like a badge on my shirt. Your voice is the anthem that guides my stride. Your love is the armor I wear with pride. And even though you're born, you still by my side. Teaching me how to walk with a hidden reside. One day I'll have kids and I tell them your names. I don't really fuck storms like a bum in the chains. Tell them how you dealing me. Bonfire with rain and how my time gonna gain in the statement you made.
I see you in the mirror, mama, shining bright at night. Only telling me to rise up bigger when the world bears. And no one said me before, but I'm on 10 class. And didn't the make a God put on for my life.
Oh, deep. If you're hearing this, it means I couldn't pick up. But listen, I'll love you more than the world ever will. Don't want the dope mistake you. You were born to shine, just like a daughter.
Yeah, I seen angels on the curbside, wings full of dust. Preachers in the trap house, talking about trust. Every sinner got a reason, every king got a scar. If heaven don't take hustlers, we gon' build ours in the dark.
Born in the gutter, baptized in gun smoke. Life ain't a sermon, it's a cruel inside joke. Mama cried rivers while I drowned in the block. Bullet holes in the walls, prayers and chalk. Preacher told me, son, you gotta change your way. But the only holy water I knew was rain on the cake. Every night's confession written under street light. Every deal I made was just a fight to survive. My sins got names, my scars got dates. Every loss I carry, heaven replaced. So I'm talking to the sky through a hole in the roof, begging God to listen while I spit my truth. If you ever walk alone through the sirens and screams, you know heaven feel distant for men like me. But I still raise my head when the world turns cold, cause the fire in my soul still worth more than gold.
Heaven ain't for hustlers, they say we lost our soul. But I built my faith for bullets in the world so cold. If the gates don't open, I'll break the mold. Cause I made my peace in the stories I told. Heaven ain't for hustlers, maybe that's fine. I'll raise my crown in the fire, let the angels be kind.
I gave my youth to the block, my blood to the code, my loyalty to brothers who turned ghost on the road. Money turned to ashes, fame turned to pain. Every chain I wear feels like a link to the slain. They told me heaven ain't a place for thugs, but hell got familiar faces, plenty of hugs. I seen angels overdose, halos in the dirt, God's children trapping just to numb their hurt. You can't preach peace where the shots still ring. You can't sell dreams where the devil got blink. But I ain't looking for pity, I'm looking for proof that redemption's real, even under this roof. They say sinners don't rise, but I rose from the grave, with the echoes of the hood singing we still brave. If heaven too holy for a soul like mine, then I turn hell's gates into my shrine. Heaven ain't for hustlers, they say we lost our soul. But I built my faith for bullets in the world so cold. If the gates don't open, I'll break the mold. Cause I made my peace in the stories I told. Heaven ain't for hustlers, maybe that's fine. I raise my crown in the fire, let the angel be climbed. I see mercy
mercy on the corner with tears on her face, selling hope for $1, lost her grace. I seen a priest with a burner trying to preach through pain. Said God left the ghetto, so I took his name. Maybe heaven just scared of the love we made, in the shadows of the alleys where dreams decay. If faith is a war, then I'm dressed in sin, still praying the Lord gon' let me in. Now I'm older, wiser, scars still fresh. I seen loyalty tested in a bulletproof vest, raised by the chaos, men by law, still walk with the cross made of broken gloss. I ain't asked for forgiveness, I earned my grace in every sleepless night, in every cold case. The devil offered peace, but his price was high. I said, nah, homie, I'd rather bleed than lie. If heaven closed doors, I'll knock till I'm heard. Turn my pain into psalms, every bar a word. So when they lay me down, don't cry, I pray. Just play this track loud, let the angels sway.
If heaven's too clean for the dirt I bring, then maybe heaven need a little street in its wings. Maybe God loves sinners more than saints, cause we the ones who know how redemption tastes.
Yeah, I talked to God in the mirror, cracked and stained. He said, boy, I hear your pain, but how you expect wings when your hands still shake and your heart still bleeds from the love you fake? I said, Lord, I tried, I fought my fate. Every prayer I sent came back too late. He said, heaven ain't a place, it's the peace inside. So I wipe my tears and let my ego die. Now I walk with ghosts, but they smile again, cause even lost souls find light in the end. And if the preacher asks where the hustlers go, tell them we built heaven where the street lights glow.
Heaven ain't for hustlers, they say we lost our soul, but I built my faith with bullets in a world so cold. If the gates don't open, I'll break the mold, cause I made my peace in the stories I told. Heaven ain't for hustlers, maybe that's fine. I raise my crown in the fire, let the angels decline.
Maybe God is rushing. Maybe God just listening. But it's on the streets and never my lane. I don't really make.
Heaven ain't for hustlers. Now look, the whole city under our feet. Or so we thought. Yeah. City under our feet. Yeah, we run this town from the dirt to the throne. Now we hold it down. If you talk out of line, we gon' shut it down. Whole squad move silent, never make a sound. City under our feet. Every block we own, every corner, every deal. Yeah, it's all our zone. But the deeper we rise, feel the pressure creep. Got the city under us, so we under here.
I came up with a night stay cold and grim, where you either get strong or get swallowed within. Had to hustle real early, had to learn real fast. Every move calculated, couldn't live in the past. Corner store deals, alleyway codes. Learn loyalty break when the money get old. Seen brothers turn snakes for a handful of green. Now I trust my instincts more than my team. Yeah, built the empire from crumbs and dust. Now the same ones that wanna ride with us. But I keep my circle tight, keep my heat close, cause the higher you climb, more enemies show.
Under our feet, yeah, we run this town from the dirt to the throne. Now we hold it down. If you talk out of line, we gon' shut it down. Whole squad move silent, never make a sound. City under our feet, every block we own, every corner, every deal, yeah, it's all our zone. But the deeper we rise, feel the pressure creep. Got the city under us, so we under the streets.
Slide through the boulevard, palm trees sway, low rider humming, let the bassline play. Sunset go, but the tension stay, cause paradise got a price you pay. I sip slow, let the world rotate, but I peep real clear who fake, who straight. From the beach to the block, yeah, we stamped our name, but the streets still hungry, still play the game. We made it look smooth, made it look easy, but behind that shine, man, it ain't that breezy. City in my palm like a chessboard move, but one wrong step, you got something to prove. Now I'm thinking, wait, what if the throne's a trap? What if every move forward just pull me back? Every deal that I seal got a hidden clause. Every crown that I wear got a set of flaws. I analyze every step, every breath I take, like the city got a pulse and it starts to wake. And it's watching me rise just to watch me fall, like a silent predator behind it all. Paranoia talking in the loop in my brain, saying you don't own it, you just part of the chain. I built this kingdom, now I question the claim. Am I running the city or stuck in this
City
game?
under our feet, yeah, we run this town from the dirt to the throne. Now we hold it down. If you talk out of line, we gon' shut it down. Whole
the streets. Look, I done seen kings fall in the same damn streets where they once stood tall, now they rest in peace. All that power, all that fame don't last when the system you built start to collapse. We was dreaming of a life of control, now we trapped in a cycle that's swallowing souls. Every win got a cost, every crown got weight. Every choice we made just sealed our fate. We thought we owned the block, owned the game, but the city got roots deeper than fame. Now I see it clear through the smoke and the heat. We don't hold the city, it hold us beneath.
You built it, you fed it, you crowned it, now it breathing. City alive, city decide, you don't escape, you just survive. City under our feet, we believe that lie.
From the ground to the sky,
Watch the years go by,
every move, every win.
every sacrifice,
Now the city want it back.
collecting the price. City under our feet, now we sinking deep. Every crown, every throne, just a promise we keep. You don't run this world, you just play your seat in a city that devours everything it meets.
Yeah, we thought we ran it, thought we owned every block, every light, every street. But the truth, the city ain't under us. We buried in it, buried in it, buried in it.
City under our feet,
We buried in it, buried in it. We buried in it, buried in it. Yeah, yeah. From the bottom where the cold nights stay, we turn pain into power. Now we here. Started from the dirt, now we sitting on the throne. Came up from the struggle, now the whole world know. Money and the power, but we still stay strong. From the streets to the top, yeah, we made it on our own. Yeah. Cruising through the city, top down for the breeze. Used to sleep hungry, now we down overseas. Slow flow, let it ride, yeah, I'm cool with the pace. From a corner with the hustlers, now I'm owning my space. Palm trees, sunset, got the gold on my chest. But I remember cold nights, no food, no rest. Now I'm living real smooth, but I keep it legit. Still the same young soul, just upgraded the script. Came up hard, had to grind, no luck. Dollar in my pocket, now I'm stacking it up. They was doubting every move, now they watching me win. Had to fight for my spot, now I'm locked in. From the gutter to the game, yeah, I earn my respect. Every scar, every loss, now it's paying me back. If you real, stay close. If you fake, fall back. We don't play no games, we just stay on track. Started from the dirt, now we sitting on the throne. Came up from the struggle, now the whole world know. Money and the power, but we still stay strong. From the streets to the top, yeah, we made it on our own. Look, I was lost in the dark, now I'm carving a spark. From the pain in my past, now I'm raising the bar. Had to battle my demons, every scar left a mark. Turned a nightmare, life into a work of art. Fast thoughts, hard bars, yeah, I sharpen the blade. Every line that I write got a debt that I pay. From the bottom of the pit to the top where I stand. Now they study every move like I'm part of a plan. Mama told me keep faith when the road get rough. Seen tears in her eyes when we ain't have enough. Now I'm giving back everything that I owe. From the pain in my soul, let the whole world know. Life ain't fair, but we rise through the fire. From a broken young dream to a life we admire. If you came from the dirt, then you feel what I say. We ain't never going back, we just paving the way. Started from the dirt, now we sitting on the throne. Came up from the struggle, now the whole world know. Money and the power, but we still stay strong. From the streets to the top, yeah, we made it on our own. Started from the dirt, started from the dirt, now we sitting on the throne. Started from the dirt, started from the dirt, now we sitting on the throne. Yeah, from nothing to everything. Still the same soul, just a different level. Respect the journey, respect the grind. You know what it is, let's get the grind.
Yeah. Midnight.
Yeah. Midnight, engine low, city breathing slow. Street lights flicker, thoughts getting louder. Just me and the road. Riding through the night, city lights low. When
Windows down, let the cold wind blow. Lost in my mind while the world moves slow. In the dark, that's where I feel at home. Riding through the night, no place to go. Shadows on the walls moving real slow. Every turn got a story untold. In the silence, yeah, the truth unfolds. Slide through the city with the beat real low. Chrome on the wheels, got the street lights glow. Palm on the wheel, other hand on the smoke. Life moving fast, but I'm taking this slow. Late night air got a different feel. No crowd, no noise, just the streets that's real. Pass by spots where we used to chill. Now it's all memories I can't conceal. Top down glide while the skyline shine. Every block, every turn got a piece of my mind. I ain't chasing nothing, I just ride with time. Let the rhythm of the night realign my mind.
Dark corners where the trouble stay. Same streets, just a different day. Eyes wide open, never slip, never play. Cause the night turn cold if you lose your way.
Seen blue lights flash in the rearview mirror. Hearts beat fast, gotta think much clearer. One wrong move and it all get realer. In the night, every shadow look like a killer. I keep it low, no sound, no trace. Just me and the road in a silent race. If you know, you know. It's a dangerous place where a smile disappear, leave no trace. Riding through the night, city lights low. Windows down, let the cold wind blow. Lost in my mind while the world moves slow. In the dark, that's where I feel at home. Riding through the night, no place to go. Shadows on the walls moving real slow. Every turn got a story untold. In the silence, yeah, the truth unfolds. Mind racing, time pacing, thoughts overlapping. Past chasing, heartbreaking memories clashing. Every light that I pass like a flash of regret. Every turn that I take got me drowning in debt. To my past, to the pain, to the words I ain't say. To the friends that I lost on the way to the day. Where I stand, where I breathe, but I still feel trapped. In the loop of my thoughts where the night collapsed. I reflect, I dissect every choice that I made. Every risk, every line that I crossed. Every shade of the man I became. When the lights went dim in the silence of night, I confront my sin.
Yeah, I remember nights I was praying for peace. Now I ride through the dark just to find release. Got the world on my back but I don't show pain. Just a quiet young soul in a fast lane. Mama told me life ain't what it seemed. Now I'm chasing truth in a midnight dream. All this money and fame, don't hear them scars. Still talking to God while I'm under the stars. If I die tonight, would they know my truth? Would they feel my pain? Would they hear my youth? I just ride and think, let the tears stay hidden in the dark. That's where my soul stayed driven, yeah.
Night don't lie, night don't fade. Everything real when the world fade away.
Riding through the night, city lights low. Windows down, let the cold wind blow. Lost in my mind while the world moves slow. In the dark, that's where I feel at home. Riding through the night, no place to go. Shadows on the walls moving real slow.
Every turn got a story untold. In the silence, yeah, the truth unfolds.
Engine still running, but my mind finally quiet. Another night, another story. Same road, different thoughts while I find myself.
Midnight drive, that's where I find myself. Midnight, same road.
Yeah. Another candle in the dark. Too many names, not enough time. Let's easy to the real ones.
Concrete angels rise with a falling state. In the city of sin, good souls fade away. Too many dreams got buried in the rain. Now they live in the sky, we just carry the pain. Concrete angel, watch us from above. In the world so cold, we was raised on no love. If you made it out alive, better cherish the day. Cause the good die young, where the lost ones stay.
Cruising past the block where we used to hang. Same old streets, but it don't feel the same. Used to laugh all day, now it echo with ghosts. Pour a drink for the ones that I miss the most. Graffiti on the wall, got your name still fresh, but the pain run deep, yeah, it hit my chest. We was young, wild dreams, never thought about death. Now I'm talking to the sky every time I take a breath. Sunset fade, but the memories stay. Every corner of the hood got a price to pay. I keep it smooth on the outside, yeah, I play it cool, but inside still hurting from the loss of my crew. Seen a good kid die cause he stood too real. Wrong place, wrong time, that's the deal. Ain't no justice here, just pain and still. One shot change everything you feel. Mama crying in the street, screaming out his name while the city keep moving like it's all a game. Another life gone, but they don't feel shame. Just another headline, just another flame. We was trying to make it out, trying to find a way, but the streets too hungry, it don't let you stray. If you shine too bright, they gon' dim your light. Now I'm praying every morning just to see the night. Yeah.
Concrete angels rise with a fallen state. In the city sing, the souls fade away. Too many dreams got buried in the rain. Now they live in the sky, we just carry the pain. Concrete angels
Watch us from above in the world so cold. We was raised on no love. If you made it out alive, better cherish the day.
Cause the good die young, we're the lost ones.
I remember every detail, every face, every laugh. Now I'm staring at a picture, tracing lines from the past. Every story got an ending that we never expected. Now I'm talking to the silence like I'm still connected. Funeral suits, black ties, tears in the skies. Everybody saying stay strong while we breaking inside. Got me questioning life, got me asking why. Why the real ones go, why the fake survive. Every tear that I drop got a memory attached. Every word that I write, just a piece of the past. Trying to heal, but the wound's still fresh. When the city take your soul, leave a hole in your chest.
I light a candle for my brothers that ain't here today. Pour some liquor to the ground, let it wash away all the pain, all the tears, all the things unsaid. Now I speak through my heart to the ones that dead. You was more than a name on the shirt we wear, more than R.I.P. letters floating in the air. You was family blood, you was part of my soul. Now I carry your story everywhere I go. If heaven got a block, hope you post it up. No more pain, no more stress, just living it up. Till we meet again, I'ma keep you alive. Through the words that I speak and the tears that I hide. They never really gone. They live in us. Through every memory. Through every heartbeat.
Concrete angels rise with a fallen state. In the city you sing, the souls fade away. Too many dreams got buried in the rain. Now they live in the sky, we just carry the pain. Concrete angels watch us from above in the world so cold. We was raised on no love. If you made it out alive, better cherish the day. Cause the good die young, where the lost ones stay.
Yeah. Another name, another loss.
But we remember our real concrete angels.
Forever. Forever.
Yeah. I learned the hard way. Sometimes the closest ones cut the deepest. Now it's just me, yeah. Trust no soul, not even your reflection. Close-headed ones be your deepest deception. Smiles in your face, but they hide intention. Now move along, no second guessing. Trust no soul, yeah, I learned my lesson. Love turn fake when it meet obsession. If you cross that line, no redemption. Now my circle small, that's protection.
Used to ride with a crew, now ride solo. Same old streets, but the vibe ain't holo. Everybody got a mask, playing roles though. Had to cut them off quick, that's a no-go. Late night thinking about the times we had. Now I look back, see the signs is bad. All the fake love, Got exposed real fast, now I move low key, leave it all in the past. Keep it smooth on the surface, don't show pain, but the trust I gave never coming back again. Lesson learned in the game, stay sharp, stay woke, cause the ones say love be the first to choke.
I seen brothers turn enemies over some change. Same ones you fair start switching their lane. Loyalty cheap when it come to the game. Everybody got a price, everybody got a name. Family ties don't mean what they used to. Blood ain't thick when the greed run through you. Seen it firsthand, ain't nothing new, so I keep my distance, that's what I do. Trust get you killed, that's word on the street. Gotta watch who you laugh with, who you meet. One wrong move, now your name in a tweet. Rest in peace post, candles at your feet, no. Trust no soul, not even your reflection. Closed ones be your deepest deception. Smiles in your face, but they hide intentions. Now I move alone, no second guessing. Trust no soul, yeah, I learned my lesson. Love turn fake when I meet obsession. If you cross that line, no redemption. Now my circle small, that's no.
Now I double check everything, even my shadow. Got me talking to myself like I'm stuck in a battle. Every memory twisted, every bond feel fragile, like trust is a glass and it shatter on gravel. I remember conversations, now I replay them. Every word got a meaning, I ain't seen it. Now I analyze faces, every grin suspicious. Got me living defensive, mind so vicious. I ain't crazy, I adapted to the lies. When betrayal hit you once, it multiplies. Now I see through the fake, through disguise. Truth cut deep, but it opened my eyes.
I gave my heart to the ones I call my own. Now I walk this path standing all alone. But I found my strength in the darkest place. When I lost everybody, I found my base. See the world different when your trust get broke. Every promise just a line, every love just smoke. But I still stand tall, yeah, I still survive. Even without a soul by my side. If you real, stay real, that's all I preach. But don't give your heart to the ones you can't reach. Cause the pain of betrayal cut deeper than war. Now I trust in myself and nothing more.
Yeah. No love. No trust. Just me. And that's enough.
Yeah.
Trust no soul, not even your reflection. Closed ones be your deepest deception. Smiles in your face, but they hide intentions. Now I move alone, no second guessing. Trust no soul, yeah, I learned my lesson. Love turn fake when it meet obsession. If you cross that line, no redemption. Now my circle small, that's protection. Yeah, I lost people, but I found myself. Trust no soul.
Yeah. Another night, another spotlight on my shadow. Watch me. Helicopters humming like the devil breathing on my neck. But I'm still standing. Feel me? Yeah.
Helicopter in the sky, blaze cutting through the cold. Sirens yelling at the block like they tryna take my soul. Street can't follow every step, they love to see me fold. But I walk with fire in my chest, heart burning gold. Every night the same question, who gon' ride? Every day the same answer, ain't nobody by your side. Seen homies get betrayed by the ones they call brothers. Bullets in the dark, couldn't even scream for their mothers. Mama praying in the kitchen, hands shaking on the Bible. Rent due, grief heavy, but she fighting for survival. God protect my son, tears dripping on the page. While the street lights flash like they short-circuited with rage. Ops lurking, police searching, fear creeping slow. Feel like every shadow want me dead, but they don't know. I've been baptized in concrete since the day I was born. Storm clouds follow me, but I walk head first into the storm. Eyes on my back, all day, all night. Police ops fear everybody inside. If you wanna stay alive, gotta see before they act. Cause they'll close your eyes fast if you never watch back. Eyes on me, eyes on me. But I stand tall, they ain't breaking what I be. Whispers in the hallway and be dripping from their tongues. Young kings die young, that's the city favorite song. To funeral this week, balloons rising in the sky. For birthdays, man, Mo don't make it that high. Damn. I don't trust nobody, paranoia stitched inside my jeans. Every handshake suspicious, every smile ain't what it seems. Still I rise, like Pac said, flames from the ashes. They want me broken, but all they get is passion. Hustlers on the rooftop, feds in the parking lot. Ops in the alley, I can feel when the block get hot. Even when I sleep, nightmare walk circles round my bed. But my soul too stubborn and refuse to play dead. Never.
I got eyes on my back all day, all night. All these ops fear everybody in sight. If you wanna stay alive, gotta see before they act. Cause they'll close your eyes fast if you never watch back. Eyes on me, eyes on me. But I stand tall, no fear inside of me. Look, listen, they watching us because they fear us. Not our guns, not our blocks, but our minds. A young brother who think for himself, that's a revolution walking. Keep your eyes open, keep them open. Cause the moment you sleep, they rob your future, your breath, your name. Gone. Just like that. Gone. We ain't paranoid, we just prepared. Feel me? Feel that? Yeah. I've been walking through the fire, but the flames made me strong. Girl tried to bury me, but I broke through like a song. Each scar on my skin is a map of where I came from, but every dream in my head is a map of where I'm going. Police want me cuffed, I want me slumped, life want me tied. But I ain't giving none of them the ending they desire. I'm protecting my breath like it's a kingdom in my chest. I've been tested, being broken, but never dispossessed. I got demons on my shoulder, angels whispering in my ear. Street want me dead, God want me here. So I move like a general, every step precise. Every choice costs something, but freedom got a price. If they come and let them come, I've been ready for the war. I seen too much blood to feel seeing more. But I ain't dying on this block, I'm building something they can't erase. Even if they watch me 24/7, they can't kill fate. Eyes on me, eyes on you. Watch, but only one of us walking out tonight. Keep your head up always. Always, eyes on me. Eyes on me.
Everybody talk. Very few building. Noise get attention. Silence get results. Real ones don't broadcast moves. They move quiet. Yeah, real ones move quiet, never need a sound. Loud ones talk heavy, still stuck in the ground. Watch you flex hard, watch you really hate. Silence is power, patience decide fate. Move quiet, stay alert. Eyes wide open, lessons learned. Move quiet, no debate. Real ones move quiet. I seen dudes scream king with a crown made of air. Soon as pressure hit, they was nowhere there. Internet loud, but the block stay calm. Real work done when the camera gone. They talk about bodies, they talk about guns, but panic quick when the sirens come. Street politics ain't captions or likes. It's who's still standing when the spotlight dies. I seen real ones starve, never speak a word. I seen fake ones rich off the image they serve. That's why I listen more than I reply. Every sentence people leak is a tale, not a lie. If you got it, yeah, your status is fragile. If you really got power, you move tribal. Real ones move quiet, never need a sound. Loud ones talk heavy, still stuck in the ground. Watch who flex hard, watch who really hate. Silence is power, patience decide fate. I learned the hard way, talk cost interest. Either money or blood, pay attention. I don't tell plans, I just let them happen. They catch up later, asking what happened. Everybody brave when the bag's still full. Funny how courage fade when the fridge go dull. I don't beef loud, I don't threaten online. I log names mentally, let karma align. Same dudes laugh when you low on cash. Same ones ask favors when you finally blast. So I keep my moves like chess, not checkers. One wrong word, feed informants and leeches. If you real, you don't rush to explain. Your position speak louder than complain. Move quiet, don't show the play. Talk too much, get a game away. Less noise, more control. Real ones move quiet. Yeah, Eminem style, sharp bars, internal and external. I just study behavior, then I use it. Every brag is a breadcrumb trail. Every boast is a weakness they tell themselves. I seen wolves wear smiles, snakes wear suits. I don't trust words, I watch what you do. They scream real like you need reminding. Truth don't advertise, it move in time. And I sharpen thoughts like blades in my head while they argue online about who said what they said. I stay 10 steps ahead of reaction. Silence got more punch than the loudest caption. Real ones move quiet, never need applause. Loud ones burn fast when the truth come round. Talk fade quick, but the work translate. Silence is power, patience decide fate. Move quiet, stay grounded. Move quiet, still grounded. Move quiet, still climbing. Real ones move quiet. If they gotta tell you they solid. They probably not. If they gotta announce every step, they already blocked. In this life, noise attracts attention. Silence attracts longevity. Noise attracts attention. Silence attracts longevity.
I see shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. Demons whisper in my ear telling me that I'm next to die. My heart beats like a drum in the war outside. And every time I fall asleep, I swear the nightmares rise. I see shadows on the wall and they know my sin. Every scar, every lie, every place I've been. Ain't no peace in the dark when the past won't end. I keep running from the ghosts that live under my skin.
Look, I can't sleep, I hear footsteps on the carpet slow. Every creak in this house feels like a death row note. I try to close my eyes, but my mind won't choke. It keeps replaying every moment that I ever went broke. Trauma hits me like a flashbang right to the dome. Like I'm trapped inside a nightmare I never own. My shadows argue with me, yeah, they talking tones, telling me you ain't worth the breath inside your bones. I see faces from the past in the corner of my room. See a dead man's outline from the barrel's boom. Hear sirens in my head like a cursed cartoon. And the guilt keeps growing like it's trying to consume. I've been pacing in circles trying to outwalk fear, but it stay locked in, breathing down my ear. Every night I hear the same damn whisper near. You'll never fix the damage that you made last year.
I see shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. Shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. I see shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. Shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes.
I'm a prisoner of mistakes that I carved in stone. Got a map of bad choices tattooed on my bones. Trying to outrun the ghosts, but they won't leave home. They got the keys to my brain and they sit on the throne. I hear gunshots in my dreams like a soundtrack loop. Every bang feels real like I'm back with the troop. Every nightmare grabs my throat like a hangman's noose. And every sunrise just means another battle to lose. I feel hunted by myself, yeah, that's the curse. When the enemy lives inside you, man, it's 10 times worse. No doctor, no preacher, no church rehearse can kill the way these demons drag you through the dirt.
Some nights I swear I see the shadows breathe, moving slow on the walls like they're trying to weave my fate, my future, the lies I believe, all the secrets that I never wanted to retrieve. And the worst part is the voice that sounds like me, saying you'll never be free, boy, you'll never break free. So I'm staring at the mirror like who the hell is he? Some broken down version of who I plan to be. No. I see shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. Shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. I see shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. Shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes.
Yeah, look, hey, midnight hits, now the panic starts chewing my chest. Feel the cold sweat drip, heartbeat beating through my vest. It's like the guilt strapped, hands around my neck to compress. And every breath is a fight against the sins I repressed. I ain't scared, I'm scared of living this way, haunted by a replay of the choices I made. My past got me locked with a permanent chain, and every link in the metal spells out my shame. I remember every night that I ran from pain, but the more that I ran, the tighter it came. Like the world got a grip on my soul to claim, trying to drown me in guilt like a thunderstorm rain. I try praying, but the words get stuck in my throat. Try screaming, but the fear keeps cutting the note. I'm drifting through the nights like a ghost afloat, and my sanity's a thin little strand of hope. If I disappear in the dark, just know this fact: the past ain't a place, it's 100 tracks. And when it finds you alone, yeah, it never attacks. It just whispers in your ear till your whole world cracks.
I see shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. Demons whisper in my ear telling me that I'm next to die. My heart beats like a drum in the war outside. And every time I fall asleep, I swear the nightmares rise. I see shadows on the wall and they know my sin. Every scar, every lie, every place I've been. Ain't no peace in the dark when the past won't end. I keep running from the ghosts that live under my skin.
Snow on the pavement. Sirens finally quiet. One night, just one night. Let it breathe.
One night, no beef, let peace breathe slow. Candles in the window, streets lay low. One night, no beef, guns get sleep. West to the east, let the angels creep. One night, no beef, just me and you. Same cold world, same pain, we grew. One night, no beef, yeah, that's all I need. Block used to bleed, every corner had a name. Another candle lit, another mama in pain. I came up where survival was the only rule. Heart stay cold, yeah, the streets made me cruel. But tonight feel different, air feels still. No dice game popping, no chrome to the grill. Homies lay back, sipping cheap red wine, thinking about the ones who didn't make it to this time. I lost brothers over words, lost years to pride. Pulled triggers for respect, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But staring at the snow on this broken street got me asking myself, was it worth all the beef? Money don't hug you when you're losing sleep, and revenge don't bring nobody back from the deep. So tonight I took the anger deep in my coat, still a soldier, but I'm choosing peace for a moment. One night, no beef, let peace breathe slow. Cold outside, but the vibe feel warm. The one night, no beef, hearts don't creep. OG thoughts running deep in the smoke. One night, no beef, just let it slide. Tomorrow's a war, but tonight we alive. One night, no beef, yeah, let it be. I've been beefing with ghosts, faces in my head, old arguments replaying everything I said. If I shut my mouth, would they still be here, or was fate locked in? Yeah, that's my fear. I used to think rage made me strong, till I realized I've been carrying it too long. Every diss, every threat, every line in the sand, just another brick in the wall of who I am. Tonight I hear kids laugh down the block. Sound weird when you're used to hearing gunshots. Got me shook, got me thinking real fast how innocence dies when the beef don't pass. I ain't saying forget, I ain't saying forget, I'm just saying tonight, don't have no regret. If peace is a weakness, then maybe I'm weak, but I'm tired of funerals every other week. One night, no beef, let peace breathe slow. Snow falling light on the concrete road. One night, no beef, just soul to soul. Same hurt hearts under different coats. So one night, no beef, let it rest. Say a prayer for the lost, not a threat. One night, no beef. Yeah, I seen tough dudes cry when the night get long, when the liquor wear off and the hate feel wrong. Everybody got a story, everybody got scars. Some wear them on their face, some hide them in bars. Street taught me don't trust, don't bend, but family taught me every war gotta end. I don't need to be right, don't need to be feared. I just wanna see my people make it another year. If you my enemy, I ain't reaching for your hand, I'm just putting the gun down, trying to understand that the block already took more than it gave, and pride put too many real ones in graves. So tonight I nod, no stare down, no test, just mutual silence, maybe mutual respect. We still from the mud, still scars on our chests, but tonight, yeah, tonight we rest. If tomorrow we clash, that's the way it's designed. But tonight I'm trying to quiet my mind, thinking about my daughter, thinking about moms, thinking how peace never lasts this long. If heaven got speakers, hope they playing this tune for every lost soul that didn't make it to June. I'm not preaching, I'm bleeding, just speaking my truth. That violence keeps stealing our youth. So if you hear this and you're holding a grudge, put it down for a night, show yourself some love. You ain't soft for choosing not to explode. Sometimes the real power is letting it go, yeah. One night, no beef, let peace breathe slow. Christmas lights glow on a hard luck road. One night, no beef, just stay alive. Same sky above, the same midnight sky. One night, no beef, that's my plea. Not forever, homie, just tonight, let it be. Yeah. Tomorrow we back in the world we know. But tonight, let peace breathe.
Yeah, you know what this is. DPG Death Row, the legacy don't die. From the block to the world stage, we built this from the ground up. Forever, homie.
DPG for life, ride to the end. Family forever, streets we defend. West in my blood, legacy won't bend. DPG for life, on the set we ascend. DPG for life, ride to the end. Homies together, never will pretend. Loyal to the code, nothing we amend. DPG for life,
forever we transcend.
Low rider bounce, chrome gleam in the night. Smoke rings in the air while the palm trees sway right. From the east side lanes down the Long Beach blocks. We were young with a dream, trying to hustle non-stop. Had the tapes in the deck, G-Funk on blast. Heavy verse, every hook, it was built to last. Still the same OG, still the same hood pride. You can't erase history when the fam worldwide.
Back when the block was cold, I had to carry the heat. Enemies lurking daily, trying to put me to sleep. But the code kept me strong, loyalty in my veins. Now the money and the power only amplify the pain. Every chain that I wear, it's a story untold. Every scar that I bear, it's a medal of gold. Never fold, never break, still roll with my clique. DPG for life, that's the set, that's it.
DPG for life, ride to the end. Family forever, streets we defend. West in my blood, legacy won't bend. DPG for life, on the set we ascend. DP for life, ride to the end. Homies together, never will pretend. Loyal to the code, nothing we amend. DPG for life, forever we transcend.
Scarred from the past, haunted nights in my sleep. Watching brothers fall down while the mothers still weep. Fame came fast, but the pain came quicker. Bottle in my hand, trying to drown it with liquor. Every crowd that I rock, every stage that I rip is a shout to my fam who never made that trip. But they spirits in the beat, their voices in my rhyme. DPG forever, yeah, we stand through time.
Throw it up, DPG.
Let it ride.
All night. Throw it up, DPG.
West Coast,
For life. Throw it up, DPG.
never fall.
We tight. Throw it up, DPG.
Family strong.
On sight.
Look, I seen the crooked cops, seen the system fail, seen the homies locked down, heard the mamas wail. Still we stand tall, still the hood gon' rise. Still the ghetto's heartbeat when you look in my eyes. West ain't a fashion, West ain't a trend. It's the DNA inside us from beginning to end. You can write us off, try to bury the truth, but DPG eternal, we the voice of the youth.
DPG for life, ride to the end. Family forever, streets we defend. West in my blood, legacy won't bend. DPG for life, on the set we ascend. DP for life, ride to the end. Homies together, never will pretend. Loyal to the code, nothing we amend. DPG for life, forever we transcend.
DPG for life, roll to the dome. Even when we're gone, the legacy lives on. West in the heart, beat never gone. DPG for life, the anthem, the song.
This is bigger than rap, it's a culture creed. Every rhythm, every note is the soul that we bleed. From the projects to stages, from the struggle to fame. DPG carved in stone, ain't no erasing the name. So salute to the homies, every block, every set. Every night we survived, every debt we met. It's eternal, it's forever, no end in sight. West Coast till we die, DPG for life.
Yeah. From Long Beach to Compton to Watts to every ghetto worldwide, we still riding, still smoking, still holding it down. DPG for life, for shizzle.
Yeah. Another night, another spotlight on my shadow. Watch me. Helicopters humming like the devil breathing on my neck. But I'm still standing. Feel me? Yeah.
Helicopter in the sky, blaze cutting through the cold. Sirens yelling at the block like they trying to take my soul. Street can't follow every step, they love to see me fold. But I walk with fire in my chest, heart burning gold. Every night the same question, who gon' ride? Every day the same answer, ain't nobody by your side. Seen homies get betrayed by the ones they call brothers. Bullets in the dark, couldn't even scream for their mothers. Mama praying in the kitchen, hands shaking on the Bible. Rent due, grief heavy, but she fighting for survival. God protect my son, tears dripping on the page. While the street lights flash like they short-circuited with rage. Ops lurking, police searching, fear creeping slow. Feel like every shadow on me dead, but they don't know. I've been baptized in concrete since the day I was born. Storm clouds follow me, but I walk head first into the storm. Eyes on my back, all day, all night. Police ops fear everybody in sight. If you wanna stay alive, gotta see before they act. Cause they'll close your eyes fast if you never watch back. Eyes on me, eyes on me. But I stand tall, they ain't breaking what I be. Whispers in the hallway and be dripping from their tongues. Young kings die young, that's the city favorite song. To funeral this week, balloons rising in the sky. For birthdays, man, Mo don't make it that high. Damn. I don't trust nobody, paranoia stitched inside my jeans. Every handshake suspicious, every smile ain't what it seems. Still I rise, like Pac said,
flames from the ashes. They want me broken, but all they get is passion. Hustlers on the rooftop, feds in the parking lot, ops in the alley. I can feel when the block get hot. Even when I sleep, nightmare walk circles round my bed, but my soul too stubborn and refuse to play dead. Never.
I got eyes on my back all day, all night. All these ops fear everybody in sight. If you wanna stay alive, gotta see before they act. Still close your eyes fast if you never watch back. Eyes on me, eyes on me. But I stand tall, no fear inside of me. Look, listen, they watching us because they fear us. Not our guns, not our blocks, but our minds. A young brother who think for himself, that's a revolution walking. Keep your eyes open, keep them open. Cause the moment you sleep, they rob your future, your breath, your name. Gone. Just like that. Gone. We ain't paranoid, we just prepared. Feel me?
Feel that?
Yeah.
I've been walking through the fire, but the flames made me strong. Girl tried to bury me, but I broke through like a song. The scar on my skin is a map of where I came from, but every dream in my head is a map of where I'm going. Police want me cuffed, I want me slumped, life want me tied. But I ain't giving none of them the ending they desire. I'm protecting my breath like it's a kingdom in my chest. I've been tested, being broken, but never dispossessed. I got demons on my shoulder, angels whispering in my ear. Street want me dead, God want me here. So I move like a general, every step precise. Every choice costs something, but freedom got a price. If they come and let them come, I've been ready for the war. I seen too much blood to feel seeing more. But I ain't dying on this block, I'm building something they can't erase. Even if they watch me 24/7, they can't kill fake. Eyes on me, eyes on you. Watch, but only one of us walking out tonight. Keep your head up always. Always, eyes on me.
Yeah. Bright lights. Long nights. You ever see fame up close? It ain't all diamonds, nephew. Bright lights, dark minds, still I smile, still I wave. Cameras flash every pain, I can't escape. Smoke in the air, but my thoughts stay trapped. Mad fame in my veins, yeah. I'm losing my way back. Bright lights, dark mind, hear my name every place. They love me today, tomorrow they hate. I stay cool, laid back, but my soul feels strange. Welcome to the madness, welcome to mad fame. I wake up to knocks, that ain't really there. Phone buzzing, phantom vibrations in the air. Every tweet's a gunshot, every blog's a blade. They dissect my brain like I'm lab grade. Fans say they love me, hate me in the same breath. 1 minute I'm a god, next minute I'm a mess. Paparazzi got me pacing like a cell block yard. Smile for the camera while I'm falling apart. I see shadows in crowds, hear voices and cheers. They don't clap for me, they clap for my fears. Got security lines thicker than my skin, but I still don't feel safe when I look within. They say, Shady, you rich? What you mad about? Try living with 1 million eyes in your house. I can't tell love from obsession no more. Fans knocking at my door like Jehovah Witnesses at war. I'm paranoid, yeah, maybe that's true. But when fame stalks you, what the hell you supposed to do? My mind overloaded, circuits all fried. I signed autographs while my sanity died. Bright lights, dark minds, still I smile, still I wave, yeah. Cameras flash every pain, I can't escape. Smoke in the air, but my thoughts stay trapped. Mad fame in my veins, yeah, I'm losing my way back. Look, fame come with power, but it double the threat. More money, more problems, more holes in your vest. Same one saying, bro, wanna see you decline. They don't hate your struggle, they hate you survive. I done seen it up close. The love turn fake when your name too big and your plate too straight. Everybody wanna cut, everybody want beef. Same smile, same handshake, same teeth. Fame turn friends into businessmen quick. Turn family dinners into awkward shit. You either move smart or you move in the box. Cemetery got room for the ones who forgot. I don't post my pain, I invest and reload. Let the money talk, they speak fluent code. King of the hill, only last if you last. Survival ain't pretty, it's cold and it's fast. So I stay 10 steps ahead, eyes open wide. Trust costs too much, I keep it inside. Fame a throne made of snakes and glass. Slip one time, now you history past. Bright lights, dark minds, still I smile, still I wave. They scream your name but don't know your pain. One love in the air but it feels so strange. Mad fame got my head in a permanent haze. they want a breakdown. They pray for relapse. They don't buy tickets, they buy a collapse. Every rumor go viral, truth don't stand a chance. I breathe in his headlines, I blink in his stats. I joke about insanity, laugh at the hurt. But every punchline digging deeper in dirt. Therapists say Marshall, detached from the noise. Hard to do when the noise paying for Rolls Royce. I'm trapped in a loop of applause and regret. Crowd scream my name, but I ain't there yet. I miss being broke, I miss being ignored. Back when my demons didn't have an award. Now I argue with mirrors, reflections talk back, saying you wanted this life. Remember that? Yeah, I wanted the mic, not the mental cage. Didn't know every verse came with a mental gauge. Easy now. Take a breath, baby. Fame don't define you, but it'll test you. I tell them slow down, don't drown in the shine. Fame a drug too, just packaged as lights. You chase validation, you already lost. Real power move quiet, counting the cost. I seen stars burn out faster than crack. Too much spotlight, not enough backbone intact. So I play my position, stay calm, stay ready. Mad fame don't break me, I'm built heavy.
Yeah, bright lights,
Dark minds, some drown in it, some glide through. Stay smooth, or let the madness eat you alive. Dog season, baby. Yeah, mad fame.
Yeah. This ain't no song, baby, it's a confession. Straight from the block, straight from the tension. For every night I miss your call, for every time I said soon and never came at all. Listen. Wrote this letter on a diner napkin, smelling like sin, Nash on the edge like the life I'm in. Every word bleeds truth, no filter, no gloss. Every scar's a story, every win got lost. I still see faces from the hood in my sleep. Dreams of young kings buried 6 feet deep. We used to talk about change, now they hang like ghosts. We was rich in spirit, now we poor in hopes.
You said, baby, why the streets got your heart in chains? Cause peace don't live here, it died in the rain. I chase tomorrow just to pay for today, and the devil keep whispering, come out and play. If I don't make it, just know what I meant. I ain't chasing fame, I'm paying rent for my sin.
If I fade tonight, let my letter speak. Every rhyme's my truth, every word's my beat. Baby, hold these lines when the world feel cold. That's my heart and ink, that's my soul you hold. If I fade tonight, let my letter speak. Every rhyme's my truth, every word's my beat. Baby, hold these lines when the world feel cold. That's my heart and ink, that's my soul you hold.
Sometimes I talk to this mic like it's my mirror. Admit all the pain I can't make clearer. You said why every verse sound like goodbye, cause living this life means you ready to die. I seen kids turn ghosts before 16. Mother sell dreams to keep the stove clean. I ain't glorifying the dirt, it cursed me first. Baptized in the block, blessed in the worst.
Every move I make could be my last one, but I still smile, baby, I can't run. Cause even in hell I spit life from my chest. Even in death I'll be doing my best. So if the beat cuts out and the lights go low, just play this letter, that's all you need to know.
If I fade tonight, let my letter speak. Every rhyme's my truth, every word's my beat. Baby, hold these lines when the world feel cold. That's my heart and ink, that's my soul you hold. If I fade tonight, let my letter speak. Every rhyme's my truth, every word's my beat. Baby, hold these lines when the world feel cold. That's my heart and ink, that's my soul you hold.
It's that dog on the poach, stars up above. Talking about life, pain, hustle, and love. The crown heavy, baby, but the coat still tight. Don't talk too much, just move at night. You held me down when the block turned shady. That's why forever, you my first lady. When I was lost, you was peace in the war. When I was broke, you said we still got more.
If I don't make it home, light one for me. Play my record loud, let my spirit be free. They say legends die, but truth live on. And this letter gon' talk long after I'm gone.
If I fade tonight, let my letter speak. Every rhyme's my truth, every word's my beat. Baby, hold these lines when the world feel cold. That's my heart and ink, that's my soul you hold. If I fade tonight, let my letter speak. Every rhyme's my truth, every word's my beat. Baby, hold these lines when the world feel cold. That's my heart and ink, that's my soul you hold.
Now I'm signing this letter, midnight rain on the page. Flashbacks play like film inside a cage. Tell my mama I tried, tell my son I cared. Tell the homies the throne's still there. If they ask who I was, say he kept the truth. He ain't perfect, just human like you. No cars, no crowns, just bars that bleed. No diamonds, just dirt, faith and creed. And when this tape stops, don't rewind, cause I lived through the echoes I left behind. My story ain't sad, it's just the truth. A letter from the block to the heart of youth.
Hey baby, if you hear this, I made it through one more night. If I didn't, then this is my piece, alright. Don't play this to cry, play it to remember. Love's forever, the letter lives longer.